Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you're new. Um, so today we're gonna do a month ahead reading for you guys since we are nearing the end of March. Just looking into the collective energy and see what might be coming towards you over the course of the next month, the month of April. We are in Aries season, so probably Friday, I'm gonna do your new moon in Aries reading. The new moon in Aries is on Saturday, but I want to take a look and see overall what the energy is for you guys in the month of April. Thank you very much for being here. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share. Probably start with some oracles. There have been some comments asking what decks I was using. I use a lot, particularly the Oracle deck that I used last night. People were asking about it. It's called the Inner Wisdom Compass. This one, and I use this deck a lot. This is the Wild Mystic deck. I've used this one for a really long time, to the point that the cards are warped. But it is a really good deck. So I'm going to start by pulling some Oracle for you guys. See if we can get an overall energy here, again, for the month of April. And as always, these are collective readings. They won't resonate for everyone. They won't be for everyone. So take what resonates for you and let the rest go. Month of April. Collective energy, please. What's going on in the month of April? All right, we've got Disguise in reverse on the bottom of the deck. So this is Queen of Wands reversed energy. So somebody taking off their mask, getting real with how they feel about things. Maybe somebody getting honest with themselves, or you, but I feel it's somebody getting honest with themselves. We've got Play coming out. This is a very light energy, all right? And I feel like, and have felt, and I think I've said before, like a lot of you guys need to find ways to kind of lighten your energy. Get rid of this kind of heavy energy that a lot of people in the collective have been embodying lately because of everything going on in your lives. But we have rebirth here. So, very good energy. It's an energy of transformation. A snake shedding its skin, somebody transforming. And we've got Deal. This is actually an energy of commitment, really. And really, it's an energy of what's the word? Compromise. So this card has shown up a lot in relationship readings, but we'll see how it correlates here. We have Instinct on the bottom of the deck. So as I've said a lot lately, I feel like some of you are very intuitive, and you're kind of learning to trust your intuition, which is very important. Gonna get into some tarot, and like that inner knowing card that has been coming out in one of the other oracles. You know, I feel like some of you guys just have this inner knowing that things are about to change for you. Something is about to change. The energy is changing, and as I said last night, I have really been feeling a significant change in the energy over the past week or so. Energy is always in flux. It's fluid. Keep that in mind. but I do feel like there are changes about to occur for some of you. Please show me what messages there are for the collective for the month of April. What is coming towards the collective in this next month, please? What is coming towards the collective for the month of April? What do we need to know? Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands reversed, which is an energy of someone not feeling ready to take the plunge. All right, not feeling ready to take that leap. For some of you, it could be that maybe you've been trying to, for example, start your own business or get your own business off the ground. All right, maybe it has something to do with with your work career. It could obviously have something to do with something love-related, relationship, but it's an energy of somebody who isn't feeling quite ready. Or they're afraid that they're not ready, maybe doubting themselves a little. And we've got the Eight of Wands reversed under, so that's why whatever this is moving slowly right now. What is coming towards a collective, please, in the month of April? We've got the Star, Aquarius energy, Seven of Wands reversed, and we've got Death, transformation happening here, falling right under Deal, this energy of compromise, of commitment for some of you. Bottom of the deck, we have Temperance, which can be an energy of impatience, which I have felt in the collective lately. It can also be an energy of lack of communication. Take that as it resonates. We do have the Ace of Pentacles falling right under Temperance. So, for some of you, there is some kind of new opportunity coming towards you. And we have the Star here. So, your hope, your wish, your dream. What is it that you have been manifesting? What is it that you have been hoping for? And with the Seven of Wands in reverse, coming under Rebirth, somebody has been through a transformation. Again, a transformation. And part of this is somebody is letting down their walls. They are dropping their guard a little bit and maybe getting into more of a playful kind of light energy. And this energy is actually helping to bring in this manifestation, your hope, your wish, your dream, whatever that is, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new person, whether it's a past person. I feel like in you lightening your energy, you have taken pressure off of your manifestation. And you've put yourself in kind of, even for some of you, kind of a neutral emotional state where you're just kind of allowing things to happen. And again, with instinct, I think for some of you, you know that something is going to happen. And it is, I feel, in large part because a lot of you have lightened your energy, all right? And so you're allowing things to flow. Let's keep going. We've got the Five of Cups. The Two of Cups under Rebirth. Okay? So with Rebirth, for some of you in the month of April, this could be a relationship coming back together or some kind of a partnership. We do have the Five of Cups here falling under the Star, and the Five of Cups is an energy of regret, sadness. But we'll keep going, try to figure out why. We've got the Three of Wands reversed and the World. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups reversed, this unhappy energy. So, under Death and Rebirth here with this Three of Wands reversed, there is this feeling of frustration, of unable to move forward. All right? But at some point, this energy is going to change. It has to. Because it's going to be bringing an end to a cycle for a lot of you. And of course, if this is a past person, somebody connected into you, it could be that they are going through some kind of a death and rebirth, some kind of a transformation, hopefully getting out of this Five of Cups energy, wanting to bring the Two of Cups back together, and this cycle finally coming to a close for a lot of you. And again, possibly in the month of April. We've got the High Priestess falling right under the Ten of Cups reversed. So things that have been hidden. Things that have been hidden will be revealed. I just heard, you can't know everything. Why am I hearing that? We've got the Hierophant coming out. Taurus energy. Four of Wands reversed. Knight of Swords and the Devil. Seven of Cups. Somebody is obsessing over something. It's like their mind is just racing 100 miles an hour, trying to weigh all of their options here, but not being in a particularly confident energy. This could be you, it could be somebody else. But think about that. It's a very fast-moving energy, wanting to rush into something, to the point where somebody is obsessing over this. All right, again, is this you or is it somebody connected into you? For example, somebody obsessing over wanting to rush towards you, and they are weighing all of their options, trying to figure out the best way to do that. And because of that, they're putting themselves in a lot of anxiety here in the Nine of Swords. But again, take that as it resonates. The Hierophant, this is telling you to trust your intuition. Again, keep trusting your intuition. Because somewhere inside you know what's going to happen here. You might not know it consciously, but your subconscious does, your higher self does. The Hierophant is also a card of commitment. So for some of you, lightening your energy and allowing this manifestation to come in, some kind of commitment, and we're going to clarify this. Under the Two of Cups, this Two of Cups is signifying a past relationship, and it is right in the center of the reading, and there was a lot of disharmony surrounding this. Has been a lot of disharmony surrounding this. I feel on both sides, both you and this past person. Let me see the Hierophant, please. We've got the Ace of Wands. This is a new opportunity, and it is an opportunity for commitment. And possibly, with this Ace of Wands, somebody who maybe, I'll do this both ways because, remember, energies can be reversed. So it could be that somebody from your past who was seeing you as a missed opportunity is coming back around, and there's going to be a new opportunity with that person, okay? Or if it's reversed for you, and again, there's a lot of regret here. This is falling right under the Five of Cups, and we've got the Seven of Swords on the bottom, so this was deceitful. Sabotage, Four of Cups reversed, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here wanting to be more active in love, basically. But if you felt like you had missed some kind of an opportunity, and for some of you, this doesn't even have to be love-related. It could be anything. I do feel for a lot of you throughout, at some point in the month of April, you might see this opportunity come back around. Let me see this Two of Cups. We've got the King of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, all right? Somebody taking action, ready to give some kind of an equal give and take, A real relationship this time. Aries energy. We are in Aries season. This is a fast-moving, fiery energy. This person trying to work up the strength to come towards you. I suppose some of you might have a new person on your mind and you're trying to figure out the best way to go towards this person. It's going to be different for everyone, but we do have the Six of Pentacles here. This energy of an equal give and take situation. Somebody wanting to give this to you where maybe they couldn't or wouldn't in the past. All right, take that as it resonates. Letting down their guard in this Seven of Wands reversed. Why is the Seven of Wands reversed here? What exactly happened that caused whoever this is to let down their walls finally and wanting to move forward? There's an energy of resistance here. We've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and Strength on the bottom in reverse. Leo energy. This person, for a lot of you, if this is a past person, it's this feeling of they didn't realize what a horrible idea this was. Meaning whatever happened between you in the past. And now hoping for a new opportunity with you, but there's a lot of resistance here. And so I feel like it's taken a lot for this person to kind of drop their walls, but still trying to work up the courage to come towards you. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Can you clarify that, please? This is, for me, generally an energy of something that is just not a good idea. And it could be, for some of you, the thought of taking this person back would not be a good idea. Yeah, we've got this person did something that made them extremely unhappy. Ten of Cups reversed. They did something that made them extremely unhappy, and they know that you might be resistant to this offer that they are going to be coming forward with. But this person, for a lot of you, has transformed, and they want you to know this. They want you to know this. What is this person regretting so much? Show me this Five of Cups. Why the regret in the Five of Cups? They have seen your glow up. They have been reminiscing about you, whoever this person is, but they're also kind of keeping an eye on a lot of you. However they might do that, you know. But they have seen your glow up. They have seen the energy that you have transformed into. And one thing that they have realized, like a bolt of lightning for some of them, is how immature they handled your connection. How absolutely immature they handled your connection. They're feeling a lot of regret. They're completely stuck in their emotions with this Queen of Cups reversed. There is an apology that never happened here. Again, this immature and indecisive energy, but this person, for some of you, this person from the past has been manifesting you. And I feel for a lot of you, you have been manifesting this person as well. Even those of you who don't want this person back anymore, at one point you did, or a lot of you did. And so when you had that desire to bring this past situation back together, when you had that desire, you began subconsciously, unknowingly, manifesting a reunion with this person. You set the wheel in motion. You set the ball a-rolling. And so, for a lot of you, I hate to say that this person is going to try to come back into your energy whether you have released them or not. Because you subconsciously put the intention out to the universe quite some time ago that you wanted this person to come back. Now that you have released that desperate energy, and for some of you moved on completely, that person is going to wander back into your energy. So it's up to you what you do with that. But they're going to come back no matter what, because I mean, we're talking. I don't want to get scientific, you know, metaphysics. I mean, quantum physics, quantum mechanics. You set the ball in rolling. You told the universe that you wanted this person. So the universe basically said, okay, I'll bring that person to you. You know, I'm not going to tell you when or how. In the meantime, you've either given up, lost interest, moved on to somebody else, whatever, but this person is still going to come back because you said that's what you wanted. So it's going to be up to you whether you release them or not. Like, say, don't take them back. All right? That's up to you. But this person has seen your glow up. They've seen how well some of you have been doing. A lot of these people have this feeling, going through their mind constantly of this person is obviously so much happier without me. I really fucked up this connection. And a lot of them did. For some of you, I think that you will probably hear this person out when they come back in. And again, for some of you, very possibly this will happen at some point in April, maybe at some point here in Aries season. It's going to be different for everybody. But it is my intention to bring in the energy of the month of April for the collective. And depending on where you fall in the collective, then we'll see what happens for you. I know that some people recently, like in the past week, their person has made contact with them and they have told this person no. Have you ever realized when you really, really want something, it always seems to show up when you don't want it anymore? Or when you've gotten to a point where you just don't really care anymore. You've moved on to greener pastures. I think that means that you've died. Hopefully none of you have died. What I mean to say is you have moved on to bigger and better things. And so all of a sudden, this thing that you desperately wanted appears back in your life and you're like, honestly, I'm not sure I really want this anymore. That is, that's going to be the energy for a lot of you. That's just something that happens. But this immature energy, this person knows that they were immature, but they have been manifesting you, and they have been manifesting this end of no contact. And again, this is going to happen very suddenly and out of the blue, in this tower. And I feel like this person needs to be the one to reach out to you. Don't reach out to this person unless you feel, I don't know, like divinely guided to or inspired action, whatever. I'm feeling for a lot of you, you're not meant to reach out to this person. They are going to have to be the ones who come to you. Let's see this death and rebirth. I feel like this is this death card could be you, and it could be somebody else. Somebody here that is transforming. We've got the Empress in reverse. So somebody here is transforming out of this energy of immaturity, out of this feeling of self-doubt, constantly doubting themselves. They are transforming out of this. It could be you. For some of you, it is this past person. Show me the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. We've got the Nine of Wands. Why the Nine of Wands? And the King of Cups. We've got the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords. 9-9. Take that as it resonates. September 9th could be significant for somebody, but 9-9. This is an energy of anxiety and somebody having their walls up. Why is it clarifying the world? Show me one more on the world, please. Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Fool in reverse. So you, just kind of living your own life, doing you, you're doing your own thing. There has been an energy of frustration, but no matter what this anxiety is, this is bringing an end to a cycle here. And with the Page of Swords, this is communication coming in. Somebody, again, guarded. Somebody very anxious, has been very anxious. But slowly moving out of that energy of anxiety. Look, we've got these 9 black crows and then 1 translucent white one. It's like this little glimmer of hope that this person has. And they're coming out of that energy, coming in with some kind of communication here in the Page of Swords, and that is bringing an end to this very long cycle. But again, having been obsessed over wanting to rush forward for a lot of you, it could be also, some of you might be wanting to rush towards something else in your life, and I feel like you need to take your time here. We've got the 5 of Swords and the Queen of Swords here, so truth and clarity coming in. Somebody who has been having a lot of challenges with communication, somebody who for some of you may have put you in a third party in the past. Take that as it resonates. what is going to be the outcome here exactly for the month of April? What is the main message here for the month of April, coming towards the collective in the month of April? All right, Four of Cups. So whatever this is, it's going to happen, again, out of the blue when you're least expecting it. Some kind of offer coming in for you somewhere. Possibly from somebody who in the past you viewed as being emotionally abusive. Keep your eye out for that energy. Do not let yourself be manipulated, all right, no matter what happens here. We've got the Ace of Cups reversed. This is, a lot of you are kind of blocked right now to the idea of this person from the past. And as I've said before, I feel like some of you are kind of blocked off from the idea of new love at all. And that's okay, because that is a temporary energy. You're not going to be in that energy forever. You know, those of you who are healing, all right? And right under this, we've got the Ace of Swords. So, truth, victory, success, communication. All of this, you know, this might happen for some of you throughout Aries season or over the course of the month of April. So we'll see what happens when it happens, and we'll jump off that bridge. Let me just grab some advice. See what this deck gives me. See what advice the Inner Wisdom Compass wants to give me. Can I have some advice, please, for the collective concerning the energies coming towards them in the month of April? What advice is there for the collective for the upcoming month and through Aries season? 1, 2, 3, and we'll cut the deck. Intuition, exactly as I said at the very beginning. Intuition. Always trust your gut. The universe is constantly speaking to us. Will you choose to listen? Will you choose to listen? This is your advice for this reading, but I feel really continuing throughout the month of the upcoming month of April and continuing throughout Aries season. You need to trust your intuition. A lot of you guys are extremely intuitive. And some of you, your higher self already knows what's going to happen here. So, trust your intuition. We've got Pride on the bottom right now. Never be too proud to ask for help. Everyone needs a little help every now and again, even you. So keep that in mind too. I really like this. It's got a pink cat on it. This is a really cool card. Anyway, I'm going to leave this here, you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being subscribers. If you would like a personal reading, there's a contact form on tarotbyarcanon.com, or you can email me directly at tarotbyarcanon@gmail.com. We are almost at the end of March, so if you want to take advantage of Demystified March and get a 15-minute $20 reading, you have a few days left to do that. And check out the blog post about the Mercury in retrograde and the Magician card. That is what this week's blog post is on. And I am going to do your new moon in Aries reading probably on Friday. The new moon in Aries is coming up on Saturday. And again, a lot of action might be taken towards you throughout this season for a lot of you. So thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting this channel. And I will talk to you guys soon.